Por saber cuánto llevo, ¿eh? Me sé disculpar, quizás. Vale, ya. Bombo clap. A zona de cuarentena. Nivel afterlife. Vale. Aquí para la derecha. Profeta loco. Los humanos son escoria. Vale, acceso denegado.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in.
No te lo he preguntado, tampoco.
Trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Qué majo,
Wait,
joder.
you're stopping me, but not them? You
Ala.
son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
No sabía que era a los turianos los que les afectaba la plaga, tío. Me hubiera traído a Jacobo. No, voy a traer a Jacobo. No me gusta Jacobo. O sea, me gusta más Garrus, pero... puestos a escoger. A ver, Jacobín. Madre mía, te voy a enchufar como un cabrón. Pero que flipas, o sea... Claro, es que no tienes un lanzagranadas, nena. Elemento cero refinado. Joder, anda que te lo van a poner más oculto. Este es de los soles azules. Utilizo la investigación hasta que no tengamos al científico, que me imagino que será el doctor, el buen doctor este. A ver, zona de cuarentena. A lo mejor os pego yo un tiro. Eso os quita la tontería. A disparar, dices, pero bueno, será borde. Yo es lo que no entiendo, es para entrar, no es para salir, o sea... El que iba aquí, pues mira, que se joda, para adentro. Me dije él. Estos que parece que no me van a decir nada. La puerta, abramos.
My shields are down.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses.
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours.
I need to find Morton's soul.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha. I hope you. I hope. Damn it. Damn you. Can't.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Qué majo ese Fart.
Oh, you help me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect. Besides, the Vorcha aren't sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morton's soul.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refuge. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them. Stunned them. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the...
Joder, el mediquito, ¿sabes?
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory, but as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I need to find Morton's soul.
I was afraid to go to him before.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it.
Thank you. My time is running short. I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Me da penita, tío. Joder, el pirateo de mierda. Qué rápido. ¿No? Se hacia ahí. Entonces no pasa nada si vengo hacia aquí. Puerta que funciona por derivación, baterías. Joder, se me da a mí tan bien la puta derivación, tío. Menos mal. Voy mejorando, pero se me da como el puto culo. O sea, es lo peor. Mi víctima de la plaga turiana. Es que es un poco de hijos de puta lo que han hecho, ¿eh? Entrada 1. Qué majos. Pero qué putada también. Y les dejaron morir de hambre, tío. Qué hijos de puta, tío. Yo te vengaré, compañero. Bueno, al final tenía la plaga, fíjate tú. Qué putada. Joder, también es que los otros... A ver, ya puede tener la plaga, tío. Y entiendo lo de la... Ay, esta se quedó aquí. Entiendo lo de la cuarentena, pero joder. La cuarentena no quita que seamos seres vivos. Más o menos está a una distancia lógica normalmente. O sea, que la puedes. Vale, el objetivo es hacia allí. Vamos a bajar un momento. A ver qué hay. Nada más, cuarentenas, mira, caja fuerte. Abrir, créditos. Otro que murió solo. Me lo creo, visto cómo funciona el mundo. Vale, es hacia allí. Entonces, como es hacia allí, vamos a explorar por aquí. No hay mapa, tío.
Put him down. Taking cover. Drop. Trouble coming. Moving.
Understood. Right there.
Got a line.
Easy.
On my way. I need cover.
Eso de Easy. Vale, es hacia donde han ido ellos. Joder, con la derivación. Bien. Pero la odio, tío, aunque me esté saliendo bien últimamente. Es lo puto peor.
Affirmative.
Vale, están aquí. Es que he visto ahí cabezas. ¿Ves?
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
A ver, ¿qué os pasa,
Since
compañeros?
this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Well,
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the
As
most
long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were
When this
pretty
damn
low.
plague hit, everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned
I need to
into
find Morden Solis.
Oh yeah, him.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free.
I have to go.
Go on, get out of here. You're just drawing attention to our hiding spot.
te
Go
quería
on,
decir
get out of
algo.
here. You're just drawing attention to
Pero
our
me da a mí
hiding
que no
spot.
me vas a dejar. Pues me llevo tus créditos. Se me piró, le podía haber dicho algo fijo y se me piró y no se lo he dicho. Pero bueno, no pasa nada. Munición, compañeros. Fusil de asalto modificado. Cago en Dios. Científico, joder. Científico es el doctor. Yo al doctor no le voy a conocer.
Hostiles. Here, one less. I'm on it.
Right!
Right there.
You're done! Taking cover.
There we go. There we go.
Venga ahí, compañero. Donde estén los putos rifles francotiradores, que se quite todo lo demás. Siempre lo diré. Siempre, siempre, siempre.
Not a problem. Enemy charging!
Come on over!
Mount that one. Easy enough.
Yeah!
Hey, back off. We got here first.
¿En serio me vas a decir algo de quién llegó antes?
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that
What, the
Turian?
guy on the floor? Nah, the plague. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so...
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
Fuera de
More looting.
aquí, coño.
Oh, what?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any
Are
witnesses.
some dead Tyrians trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But we hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Gracias.
Do you know a Solarian named Morgan?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the... Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can
Joder,
you tell
a
me
ver.
about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying
Figured we
off.
had to look out for ourselves.
Ay, Dios, qué pesadez es hablar, tío, en algunos juegos.
Guess we didn't really...
Me recuerda a mi buena época de
What do you
Pokémon.
know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha, don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about
That
Morgan.
guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out.
Be honest, man, you kind of had that coming. All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this.
Sí, vamos, que es un tío legal.
Before the plague wiped-
Si no le toca
I'm
los
kinda sorry
cojones.
to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship.
Pues ya os podéis ir de aquí.
We'll just
Don't
stay
worry,
here.
you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Me parece muy correcto. ¿Dónde está la caja fuerte? Que nos lo llevamos todo. A ver, compañero. Dios, me ha bajado todo el escudo, pero... Que flipas, ¿eh?
I got it.
Get me off the damn... Tag! Have a nice trip!
Watch out!
Go left!
Es cuanto menos curioso lo del lanzallamas, fíjate tú.
Targeting.
Affirmative.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
A mí las bandas me la refanfinflan.
We're all clear.
Yo quiero saber la gente cómo está. Uf, tío. Guardemos y para adelante. Mira, centro médico. Aquí está la clínica. Guardia al centro médico. Eso dan tus mecas. Soy el puto amo.
Done.
Recepcionista.
Go talk to him. We need all the help we...
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on epoxy.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malinarin, butyl. Got it.
Arsenic is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have one? Do understand. Inconsistent results. Damaging toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
O sea, aquí, vamos, tienes 200.000 cosas. Vale, es de la especie esa. Por ahí no se puede salir, porque eso no se puede salir.
This clinic is a sanctuary.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead.
Sí, yo también lo vi. Son batarianos esa raza. Botiquín, ¿dónde? Joder, cosas refinadas hay un huevo, ¿eh? A ver, hablemos con Mordin antes de que me mate.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns? Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Habla muy rápido.
An organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Habla súper rápido, tío, súper nervioso. Me da algo.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Joder, me está poniendo muy nervioso,
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.